The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take it right, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go.
Hey everybody!
Hiya.
Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be doing a video about FastPass Plus, which is the skip the line, skip the queue system for Walt Disney World in Florida. We're actually going to be booking fast passes for Epcot in this video, for ones that we're actually going to be using when we are away on our Florida days at the end of the month.
Yeah.
So we thank you very much for joining us today, and if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button down below. It's free and it means you can join us on our adventures.
It's just like Netflix, but you don't need to pay for it.
Yes. So, as I said, we are going to be booking some fast passes for Epcot. We have a reservation on one of the days for Garden Grill for breakfast. So we want to book some fast passes once we have had breakfast. So, what you need to do is, to do your fast passes, is you need to have your Walt Disney World tickets. You need to go on to My Disney Experience. And then you need to link your tickets to My Disney Experience, obviously, so that they know you have tickets and you can book your fast passes. It's a good idea to have a rough idea of what you want to do, what fast passes you want to get, things like that. Now, the way to do that is to, once you have linked your tickets, obviously your tickets will then show up on the My Disney Experience app, and then it'd be a good idea to have like a brief plan of what you want to do, obviously, so that you know which attractions you want to get your fast pass tickets for. So the way to do that is obviously to have yourself a park map. There's actually park maps on the My Disney Experience app, and that will give you a list of attractions. You can obviously look it up online, Google it, things like that. Use crowd calendars and the park opening times as well. So you'll just get crowd calendars online. Just Google like Walt Disney World crowd calendar, and then it will give you that, and it will show you what parks are busy on what days, or expect to be busy on what days when you are there. And then obviously the park opening times, you'll find that obviously online, but it's also on the My Disney Experience app as well. Then what you want to do is, you're going to book your fast passes, but you want to book them for as early in the day as you can. The reason is because obviously you don't want to have one fast pass at, say, what, 10?
Yeah.
And then
another one at 3 o'clock. No.
Yeah, so then you're kind of hanging about for your next one, because you get 3 fast passes.
Yeah.
And once you've done with your 3rd fast pass, you can then get a 4th fast pass. This is like a rolling fast pass. Once you've used this, you then get another one, and so on and so on and so on. So if you book them earlier in the day, then obviously you're going to get more rolling fast passes. If you are staying on site, you get them 60 days in advance, and if you're staying off site, you get them 30 days in advance. Now, we already have some booked, don't we?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because we are staying on a resort hotel for a couple of days, so we were able to use the 60 days fast pass system for
the first part of our stay.
Yeah, for the first part of our stay.
But
so
in the second part,
3 days, is it?
What's that?
Is that over 3 days?
Over 3 days, There used to be a wee kink in the system, and you could get it for a lot longer, but they fixed that, which is, to be fair, fair.
Yeah.
Boo, but fair. And now what's happening is,
because we're 30 days before we're going, we're able to book the next day, basically, aren't we?
we're able to book, because obviously we are now in the section of our holiday that we're staying off-site, as it were. So it's, when you're staying on-site at your 60 days, it's basically for the duration of your stay, okay? When you are staying off-site, the 30 days is a rolling 30 days. So it's 30 days for your first day, then the next day would be 30 days for your second day, and so on and so on and so on. So we are now booking for a day. We've kind of had to wait for quite a wee while for this one because it's kind of quite into our holiday as well. And that's when we want to go to Epcot because we've got to have a booking done. Now, anything else that we need to think about? Oh yes, Epcot. When we're booking this, Epcot has a tier system, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what happens with the tier system?
Good question. You tell me.
He does know some of this, but I think he just forgets sometimes. So there is a tier system in place for 3 of the theme parks. And what we'll do is we'll insert a picture that I found on the It's Orlando Time website on the Facebook group. And it's a fantastic group obviously to help you with questions and stuff like that if if you're planning a trip to Orlando. And I found that on there, and I've taken a screenshot of that. And what we'll do is we'll insert it on the screen so you can see all the tier systems, and then obviously you can take a screenshot of that and you'll have it, and it makes it easier for yourselves. So with the tier system in mind, we can pick 1 from tier 1 and 2 from tier 2. The reason is because the tier 1 are all the top ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
And what are we aiming for in tier 1? What's your favourite one?
Test track.
Test track, exactly. See, he's got that bit down.
Yeah.
He knows which one he wants.
Remember something.
Honestly, that's because I'm the brains behind the operation. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk you through the steps. So we're going to have some screen recordings of our laptop as we're doing it, and we'll talk you through what we're doing. So what Robert's going to do is going to start the screen recording now. Then he's going to talk you through what he's doing.
Yeah. Once you log in, you'll see this screen here. So you scroll down, and what you're wanting is FastPass Plus on the right hand side.
It's on your plans and tickets area.
And you click on Add New FastPass.
Then you're going to add in the people, so you're the mouse.
Yeah.
I don't know why you've got you twice. What you're then doing is you're choosing the people that you want to add in.
Yeah.
So obviously myself and Robert, because Robert wants to go on the rides with me.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to pick the date, and the date is April the 7th we want to book for.
Okay.
So we want to go for April the 7th.
Just like the day in the calendar.
Yeah. Then you're going to go down and pick the park you want.
So Epcot.
Epcot for us. Right. Now, what we want to do is we are looking to see if we can get Test Track.
So 10 to 2.
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
See, now, here's the thing. It's quite late in the day when we're doing this, and it actually opens at 12 o'clock, your fast passes. Or if it's daylight saving time, which is the beginning of March in America, it's then 11 o'clock in the day. Go select by time. You can either select by morning, afternoon or evening, or select by time. Our Garden Grill reservation is at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So we are looking for about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I think the nearest...
Let's go through this before we lose out.
Right, so we are going to get one about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, and all we're going to do is make sure we're both on it,
And confirm.
test track and confirm. And then what happens is, I get the magic notepad out, and I write it down. So that's test track 1:50
PM.
to 50.
Yeah.
I like to have a wee plan of what we're doing so you can see each day and what we're doing
Yeah.
as well. Right,
So
now,
then what you do is you click on continue on the same day if you want to book another fast pass on that day.
and then make sure that obviously you're both still selected,
Yeah.
and then select by time, which is over in the corner, and we want to go for one about 11 AM. And now we're on to only having tier 2 fast passes, and the reason for that is because
We've already got
our tier 1.
tier 1.
Now I would like to make sure we get a Spaceship Earth fast pass because
It's closing soon.
it's closing soon. So
Right.
what we're going to do is we're going to look at Spaceship Earth.
So you've got 10 to 10 AM.
So that's
Oh, yeah, 10 past 10 AM.
so that would give us to 10 past 11.
Yeah.
So that would probably give us enough time to get there, because if we went at 11 o'clock,
Yeah. So go for that one.
because yep, so we'll go for that one.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Gargoyles at 10 past 9.
So we now have Spaceship Earth.
Yeah. 10 past 10 to 10 past 11.
So I like to write them down, as I say, in my wee notepad. There we go.
Yeah.
And it allows me obviously to like plan and see what we're
Yeah.
doing visually as well. Also it means that if the app breaks down, which is quite possible
Yeah.
because it's the My Disney Experience app, then we can obviously
For sure.
refer to, we've got it written down. So, right, we have one more fast pass we can get. So, select the same day.
Okay.
Oh, it's exciting, guys. What will we get? Make sure we're both selected.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Well, it doesn't really. We've got
afternoon.
sometime in the afternoon, around 12 or so. We're maybe looking for.
Yeah. Turn me into imagination with
Oh,
Figment.
do you know, I've never been on Figment,
So
but it's
we'll do
not
that.
usually a big wait.
No, so we'll just leave that.
Yeah,
You've not got much.
I've not got much. Oof. Mission space is unavailable. I don't like that.
No.
What will we choose? What will we choose?
Living with the land.
Oh,
That's
we
not
get-
even a big weight either, is it?
Nope. We'll go with. What about Nemo?
Right, okay.
We'll go with Nemo.
So,
Yep. 12:25
okay.
or 12:40. Doesn't matter.
12:35.
12:25. There we go. This is probably highly entertaining content for you guys, but obviously you can see the screen recordings there.
Yeah.
So we have Nemo at 12:25 to 1:25 PM. So what we've done is we've filled up the first part of our day
Yeah.
with a breakfast and 3 fast passes.
Yeah.
And by 2 o'clock we'll have all our fast passes done. So between 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock we've got stuff booked up, and then it means that after that we can get some rolling fast passes. We can maybe try sneak one for Frozen. You can edit these as well, obviously, because Frozen is on the tier 1, but Robert's favourite is Test Track.
Yeah. So, we've got that, so I'm pleased with that.
Yep, so that was an important one for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
And then obviously the third fast pass, we weren't particularly bothered about it, because obviously it was just there to be used, I suppose.
Oh.
But we wanted to make sure we had Spaceship Earth, because obviously
Yeah.
that. So then all we're going to do is make sure they're there. So we've got scrolling through all our fast pass selections that we already have until we get there. Yep, so that's us.
Yeah.
That's us confirmed. We've got them all there, and we're ready and excited to go. And it is a fairly easy process, wouldn't you say? So yes, we obviously are really excited about our Florida holiday, and I usually do the fast passes and stuff as well. So Robert is
Learning.
learning. Yes, He's learning with you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to some decent content now. So, our top tips, and I'll get Robert to put some bullet points across the screen. So, this is me telling them now. Okay, link your tickets with your My Disney Experience app. Have a rough plan of what you want to do. Make sure you book either 60 days out or 30 days out, whether you're on site or off site. Try and book them in the first part of the day if you're going to be going there for the full day, because then obviously you've got then the rest of the time to get your rolling fast passes. It opens at 12 o'clock if you're in the UK, which is, I think, probably most people that watch this maybe in the UK. However, at the start of March, for most of March, daylight saving is in America. They're usually around, it's the 8th of March or so, but we're not usually till about the 26th or so of March. So therefore, there's a time in that period where it's 11 o'clock. So that's very important to remember. If it's daylight saving in America, but it hasn't appeared in the UK yet, then it's really important. It's going to be different. Remember, there's a tier system, so you can have 1 from tier 1 and 2 from tier 2, creating your 3 fast passes. Okay, and look at the park opening times. See if there's any magic hours or anything like that. I think there is magic hours the day we're going to Epcot, but that's just happened to be the day that we've got Garden Grill booked as well. So we'll probably maybe like tweak them around nearer the time. Just depends on maybe even on the day you can still like tweak times and so on like that. Is there anything else you wish to add?
No, I think you've covered it all.
Covered it all?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just like the tech guy of the day.
Yeah. I know my role.
Yeah, guys, that's probably not the most exciting video. You're probably like, oh my god, that's a lot of information. Like that, but
it'll all be listed down below as well.
What's that?
We'll mention it all down below.
Yeah, we'll kind of do like a wee bullet point on the screen or down below as well. It's obviously something that's really essential to do when you're in Florida, is get your fast passes so that you're not waiting in those huge lines. Okay?
It's best to avoid that, guys.
Yes, and that's also where your crowd calendars and stuff come in as well.
Yeah.
Okay, right, thank you very much for watching today. Congratulations if you made it to the end of this video. I know it's been a kind of long, wordy one.
Yeah, but it's all important information.
It is important information. So we wanted to have a guide, obviously, to fast passes. If there's anything that you've got any top tips about fast passes, remember leaving the comments down below. We'd love to hear them, and obviously it'll help everybody else out that's watching.
Yeah. And remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and that's it. Thank you.
That's it. Comment.
Leave a comment below.
Leave a comment below, yes. All that stuff. Remember guys, it's free and easy to do so, and it's really important obviously to help our channel and help it grow, and we would love to have you along for the ride as well, so that you can join in all our future adventures, because it's not long to Florida.
Yeah. How many days?
Oh, we're nearly at 3 weeks. So as we're filming this, we've got about 3 weeks to go. If you're watching this in the future, we'll probably have another Florida countdown anyway, so yeah.
So stay tuned.
Thank you very much for watching, guys, and we shall see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go.